And so to start off with, I'm going to be using this bright yellow shade here on the bottom right hand corner, and I'm going to be placing that all over the lid. So make sure you keep on blending until you have the desired color and the desired effect. So for the next step, I'm going to be using this bright orange shade, and I'm going to place it in the inner third of my eye, also the outer third of my eye, and also on the crease, just to kind of try to make a halo effect. And so now I'm going to be using the top right hand shade. I'm sorry that I'm actually pointing to the wrong color. And I'm going to be placing that slightly darker orange shade also in the inner third of my eye and the outer third of my eye as well. And as you can see, I'm also placing that darker orange shade in the crease. And so for the next step, I'm going to be using this BH Cosmetics foiled eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to be using this bright gold eyeshadow on the center of my lid to make that halo effect. You can either use your finger or you can use a brush with some fixing spray. And now for the next step, I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild palette, which I have used in some of my former videos. And I'm going to be using that dark brown shade just in the outer third of my eye, using a very small brush just to kind of make a little bit of a smoky eye effect. And next I'm going to be using this Maybelline eyeliner in black, and I'm just going to make a wing. And next I'm going to be using this Essence mascara, which is one of my favorite ones, as you all know. And I'm going to be placing them on my lashes after I have used, of course, the eyelash curler to curl the lashes. And next I'm going to be using my usual eyeshadow highlighter, and I'm going to be placing that in the inner corner of my eyes and also on the brow bone. And now, since we have already finished off the eyes, I'm going to start with the face, and I'm going to be applying my favorite Maybelline foundation all over the face, and then I'm going to blend that out with the brush and then following with the beauty blender. And next I'm going to be using my favorite Catrice concealer, and I'm going to apply that underneath the eyes, also in the T-zone and on some blemishes as well. And of course I'm going to blend that out with a beauty sponge. Of course, when you're doing this blending, you need to be very careful not to mess up the eyes. Next, I'm going to be using, of course, my favorite Clinique bronzer, and I'm going to apply that all over the face, being very careful, of course, not to mess up the eyes. So next, I'm going to be using my favorite Gimme Brow Eyebrow Gel by Benefit, and I'm going to be applying that on my brows. So now I'm going to be using the same darker orange that I used before, and I'm just going to apply that on the lower lash line. So next I'm going to be using the bright yellow color to kind of buff out the orange. And next I'm going to be using my favorite blush in the entire world. It's by Milani and it's the number 5 Luminoso, as you probably already know if you've watched my previous videos, and I'm going to be applying that to my cheeks. And next I'm going to be using this Catrice highlighter, which I really like, and I'm going to be placing that on the Cupid's bow, on the tip of my nose, just above my cheeks, and above the eyebrows as well, as usual. And so for the next step, I'm going to be using my Essence lip liner, and I'm going to line my lips. So this time I'm going to be using this new Essence lipstick, which I tried for the first time, and I actually really enjoyed the formula and I really liked the color. Now for the final step is the Catrice fixing spray, and I'm applying that all over the face. So this is the finished look. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, hit the notification bell so that you get notified of any further videos, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and see you again next week.